Hello friends, welcome to educlinics.com. Educlinics, where future begins. So today's topic is number systems part 2, and the learning objectives are even and odd numbers and its applications, prime numbers and composite numbers, prime numbers and its applications, frequently asked questions on even, odd numbers, composite numbers and prime numbers. So these are the number systems part 2 learning objectives, and we will go step by step. So number systems classification we have seen in earlier part 1, and till now we have completed natural numbers and whole numbers. Now we will see even numbers, odd numbers, prime numbers and composite numbers. Even numbers first. So any number that can be exactly divided by 2 is called an even number. The set of even numbers is equal to 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and so on. So whole numbers that have the digits 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8 in their ones place are even numbers. So this is the number line, representation of numbers, even numbers on a number line. That is 0 is the smallest even number and there is no greatest even number. And next is even numbers applications. So standard of display resolution. So display resolution have some standards. So we will see what are the standards available. So display device modes are usually quoted with width by height. So with the units in pixels. So these are in even numbers. And for example, 1024 by 768 pixels and 1280 by 1024 pixels are common standards of display resolution. So these are the display resolution standards. And now computer DPI standards. DPI means dots per inch, so also called pixel density or pixels per inch, PPI. So since the 1980s, the Microsoft Windows operating system has set the default display DPI to 96 PPI. So pixels per inch, 96 pixels per inch, the MS Windows operating systems. And now Apple or Macintosh computers have used a default of 72 PPI. Now it is changed to 96 PPI in 2001. So for normal printouts, a resolution ranging from 152 to 300 dots per inch. So for taking printouts, we will set the DPI equal to 300. We will see some more even numbers applications in the display resolution standards again, and the first one is the high definition resolution, and in that 1280 by 720 pixels. These are the resolution of high definition. And next one is the full HD full high definition, and in that 1920 by 1080 pixels. This is the resolution in even numbers. And next is quad high definition, in that 2560 by 1440 pixels. This is quad high definition, and this is 4K, in that 3840 by 2160 pixels. 4K means almost 4000 pixels, so that's why it is named as 4K. And next is 8K. 8K means 7680 by 4320 pixels. So 8K means almost 8000 pixels, so that's why it is named as 8K. So these are the display resolution standards in even numbers. So these are the applications of even numbers. And next even numbers applications are icons. Even numbers make icons easily scalable. The dimensions are not only an even number but with divisible by 4. So next is vertical rhythm. Using even numbers to define font sizes and line heights will maintain a vertical rhythm and improve readability. So in computer engineering, when dimensioning computer components, the powers of 2 are frequently used as preferred numbers. So here powers of 2 means 2 to the power of 0 to 2 to the power of 0 means 1, 2 to the power of 1 means 2, 2 to the power of 2 means 4. Similarly, 2 to the power of 9 means 512, 2 to the power of 10 means 1024. In binary notation, 1024 is represented as, if it is 16-bit binary code, 5 zeros and 1 0 0 0 0 up to 10 zeros. So it is a binary representation of 1024. So making it a simple round number occurring frequently in computer applications. So this is called 1K. 1K means 1024. Okay, and these are the even numbers applications. Odd numbers. An odd number is a number which is not divisible by 2. The remainder in the case of an odd number is always 1. The set of odd numbers is equal to 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11 and so on. Whole numbers that have the digits 1, 3, 5, 7 or 9 in their ones place are odd numbers. And this is the number line and representation of odd numbers on a number line, and the smallest odd number is 1. Next is prime numbers. So a prime number is a number which has two factors, and one is divisible by 1 and the other is number itself, is called a prime number. So prime number is a number which is having two factors, one is divisible by 1 and the another is number itself, so is called a prime number. The set of prime numbers is equal to 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13 and so on, and representation of prime numbers on the number line. The smallest and only even prime number is 2 and there is no greatest prime number. And co-primes, next one is co-primes. Co-primes means adjacent prime numbers, and any two numbers which don't have any common factor other than 1 are called co-primes. So which don't have any common factors other than 1 are called co-primes. For example, here some examples of co-primes are 2, 3. 2, 3 having only common factor 1, and also 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 5, 6, 5, 8, 8, 9, 8, 15 are all co-primes. So next is prime numbers applications. Secrecy with prime numbers. So for transmission of secured information we use prime numbers. So one of the method is, one of the most widely used application of prime numbers in computing is the RSA encryption system. So what is RSA means? In 1978, Ron Rivest and Adi Shamir and Leonard Edelman combined some simple known facts about numbers to create RSA encryption system. So the system they developed allows for the secure transmission of information such as credit card numbers and etc. in online. Online means from one system to system on a network. So here some simple animated application regarding secret information. Here two persons are there, person A and person B. The person A wants to send information, the secret information N to person B with some secrets. So what is that secret? We will disclose that secret. And this information N, secret information N multiplied by large prime number A, which is known to person A only, and it forms a product AN, and this product will transmit to B, from person A to person B. This person B receives the product AN, and again the person B multiplies the large product, that is AN, multiplied by large prime number B, which is known to person B only, that prime number, large prime number. Again this product A and B transmits to person A, and this person A now receives the product A and B, and now person A process this information by dividing the known large prime number A, and it hence it removes the A from the product. Now the remaining product is NB. So large number NB divided by large prime number A, and the result is NB. Now this NB transmits to product NB transmits to person B. Now person B already knows this large prime number B, and again this person B removes the B, large prime number B, by dividing the product NB, which removes the B from the product, and the result is the secret information N. Now this secret information B receives from person A. So this is the information secretly with using prime number it receives, and N is the secret information from person A is sent to person B with encrypted form. So this is the some simple this is prime numbers application here we have seen, and in a simple way we will see another analogy, another animation, prime numbers application. Yeah, here Neha is there and Ram is there, and Neha in Delhi wants to send a suitcase filled with secret documents to Ram, who lives in Mumbai. So Neha locks up the suitcase but does not send the keys. Ram in turn put another lock on the suitcase and sends it back to Neha without sending any key. Now Neha removes her lock and send it back to the Ram, who opens his own lock with his keys and gets the secret documents. This system is an example of encryption with prime numbers. So next is composite numbers. A composite number is a number which is divisible by 2 or more than 2, and itself is called a composite number. So composite number having more than 2 factors and itself is called a composite number. The set of composite numbers is 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, etc. The representation of composite numbers on the number line is like this, and the 4 is the smallest composite number, and it is having 3 factors, that is 1, 2 and 4. So more than 2 means 3 factors are there, and in that the 4 itself is one of the factor, so it satisfies this definition. So 4 is the smallest number. 6 also same way, 1, 2, 3, 6 and 1, 2, 4, 8 for 8. So more than 2 factors, and the digit itself is a one of the factor. So this is the composite numbers, these are the, and there is no greatest composite number because infinite numbers are there in the whole numbers. So next is even numbers, odd numbers, prime numbers, composite numbers, frequently asked questions in exams regarding these numbers. The first one is the representation of even, odd, prime and composite numbers on the number line. Identification of even, odd, prime and composite numbers. Arranging numbers in ascending and descending order. Tests of divisibility by a given numbers. finding twin and co-primes among given numbers, smallest and greatest prime numbers of a given numbers, comparison of even, odd, prime and composite numbers. So determination of highest common factor and lowest common multiple of given numbers using prime factorization method or division method. So these are the frequently asked questions in exams. Okay, this is the part 2, and thank you for watching, and we will proceed to the next video on part 3. Thank you for watching.